I said it's not even hot outside.
68 inches, about 68 inches.
68 inches, which is 5'8". Now go ahead and look.
5'1"? Wait a minute.
4'1"?
Well, all the security numbers that he thought were real, that he had saved apparently, to try to bust me, I don't know. But the license is not suspended. Shout out to your honor there. In a certain county here next to DC, Prince William County, I think's the name of it. I don't fucking know. Anyway, got the reckless driving dropped down. Big W, especially with my driving record, to a regular speeding ticket. Just a little speed bump. Got to go back to traffic school, but it's all good. Shout out to everybody on the timeline. I'll be back with the kill streak tonight. Laura Loomer stopping by. I think we're gonna start early. Around 9 p.m. Eastern.
Think I won't? Go ahead. You don't know who I am, do you? No, and I don't care.
It's like just an illogical train of thought that makes
and
no
that's
sense.
another thing. So Josh Moon actually fucking uploaded, basically stole the clip, uploaded on his channel right after. Well, I DMCA'd his ass today. And honestly, I might sue him. I don't think I will ultimately, just because that's kind of what he wants.
But that's
Gator thinks I should. I don't know. But the reason is this clip, actually the Sun licensed this clip. Now, it wasn't, you know, just a little bit of money. It wasn't like they paid me tens of thousands of dollars or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a little small fee to license it or whatever. But actually, the clip does have value, and it's been licensed by media and shit like that. So his whole argument that you can just take that clip and upload the whole thing. No, you really can't. But honestly, he's just trying to bait me into some shit like that anyway. So I'm more inclined to just let it stay off, you know, the platform for a couple weeks. And
he is quoted on record as saying that he was doing this to hurt you monetarily.
No, he literally said that. He said Ralph's gonna
retarded fucking thing I have ever heard somebody say in regards to.
He said Ralph's gonna try to monetize this clip, and so go ahead and like take it and spread it everywhere and here it is. Which I mean, basically is one of the
literally saying, "Hello, I'm trying to cause monetary damage to Ethan Ralph."
But you know, that's what he wants. He's trying to bait me into that shit, in my view, anyway, because he wants something to rally around. But I did.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, he wants to open up a GoFundMe.
He wants,
give me money because my cash cow is gone. Oh god.
And they're so fraudulent. A lot of these fuckers, they'll try to act like that was legit. I mean, there's nothing legit about it whatsoever. He didn't talk over it. He didn't say, "Hi, I'm Josh Moon from Faggot Farms, and this is a clip of our #1 meal ticket getting his ass reamed, and it's filmed by our arch enemy Ethan Ralph." He didn't get on there and say that. You know, he didn't get on there and confess to Chris Chan-like crimes with his mom or anything like that. He just, you know, uploaded the whole clip.
Didn't confess his involvement in the crime.
Yeah, he just put the whole fucking thing. Go ahead.
What do you expect from a fucking guy that made a website praising and promoting the lifestyle of an incestuous rapist? I mean, come on now. Let's be honest. He has dedicated the entirety of his adult life to a website that promotes pedophile, or not pedophile, I'm sorry, a geriatric rapist. He is a sick person.
He's the chairman of that fan club, basically, Bibble. That's really his title. Exactly. I mean, he's chairman of the Chris Chan fan club, devoted his entire adult life to chronicling this guy's life. I mean, these people have, you talk about self-awareness, Bibble panel. I mean, you know, again, I don't claim to have some highbrow gig here necessarily, you know, but we have a lot of fun on the show, and we do chronicle a lot of shit, and a lot of big interviews, a lot of big moments. But you know, it's a shit talking show, whatever. But these motherfuckers literally think about. I can't even imagine that was your life's work. Fucking leeching off Chris Chan for your whole life.
And
like,
even today, he kept going. He was selling, if you don't know, he was selling minted coins with one side saying Kiwi Farms, like a logo, and the other side with Chris Chan's face. And then he goes, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop selling these."
So he tried to make him scarce.
Like 10 minutes later, he's like, "People are buying this like crazy. I'm gonna print more. I might print more." I'm like, "All right, you killed it, Ralph. Like legend." I tweeted out a bunch of times that you're a legend. Like it's not like, and the people.
Man of the hour, just in my intro.
Oh, good. Handshots here. Good. I'm gonna bring him in a sec. Big Mike. Now, oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, this motherfucker. Oh, because I went on Twitter and I said, hey, you know what? You better credit the fucking Killstream. If you post this clip, you better, you know, link back and shit. And then they're like, well, what are you gonna do? Somebody said on Twitter. I said, I'm gonna DMCA your fucking ass, bitch. Yes. Like, I don't give a fuck. And they're like, oh my god, Ralph. Huh, Ralph? Yeah, Ralph said it. Suck my dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you cocksuckers. I don't care. Yeah, I'm going to. Now, if you're doing your normal commentary, you know, you're pausing it, you're giving some commentary, talking over it, or you pulled it up in the middle of your stream or whatever, like we do, that's fine. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about motherfuckers have literally just wholesale uploaded it. Some of them have not only done that, but they repositioned it, like Worski said. So they wholesale re-uploaded it and took any type of markings that I may have in it. So that's even a next level. Honestly, there's a couple where they uploaded and linked back where I was like, all right, whatever. But if you just uploaded it and try to claim it was yours or some shit, you probably got a DMCA. And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that at all.
Well, here's the thing is, they're going to immoral fag about you and go like, oh, he's DMCAing. What about you stealing someone's fucking groundbreaking story without any credit? Like Ralph said, you can post it, just fucking credit me. That's it.
Killstream sanctioned weigh-in.
Now let's see. Oh wait, I have to step on it first. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's all zeros. Okay.
Oh boy.
Then I'm gonna step on the scale right here. 274.8. So it actually went up a little bit.
His transport back to Greene County. For those who don't know what happened yesterday, first off, the Chris Chan arrest, I covered it live, literally on the ground, and covered it live, was the guy who, you know, broke the story, I guess, of Chris Chan getting arrested. Kind of just stumbled into that. Got into some shit talking on Twitter. Had heard Chris Chan was in Richmond, and actually a friend of mine, Hancho, who calls into the show a lot, had already planned to go Chris Chan hunting. People were talking shit, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get in my car and go knock on his door myself. Now, I didn't actually do that. We actually knocked on the wrong door, and it was May who did it, Pantsy Party. But in the end, we did capture Chris Chan's arrest. Probably one of those, first off, one of those things I never thought would happen, or I'd be sitting here talking about Gator, but also kind of a resume event, I guess you would say. I don't know. You can't take that one away from me no matter what. I was there on the ground, breaking, covered Chris Chan getting arrested. Had a little short interview with him, actually.
I mean, let's call it like it was.
Yeah,
you just recorded the Zapruder film of internet spurgdom. That's what it is.
So there's some stuff I did know, but really I'm kind of a outsider to the whole Chris Chan thing. And I only really went to fuck with Josh Moon. That is true. And to hear what he really knows about Josh Moon and how deep their ties go financially. And I still think that they do go deeper, and I'm right to suspect some things there. But that's really why I went.
Information that Josh himself released
right.
kind of lends credence to that idea. I've been all over Twitter talking about it, and of course, you know, people are saying shut up, shut up, shut up because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to believe. For some reason, this guy has like the biggest and the gayest and most defensive personal army imaginable. When you spit hardcore facts and truth, you know, facts and logic, they just scream at you to shut up because they're like, no, you're ruining my party central here on the Kiwi.
Well, so what is their thing they always say? What is they always say? It's not true, by the way. It's not even close to true. Just observe, right? You're just supposed to observe and report or whatever. And you're not supposed to get involved. You're not supposed to get personally involved with offsite trolling. You're not supposed to get personally involved with these people. Don't talk to them, etc. First off, Gator, they do not follow that rule in any way whatsoever. And anytime I see it cited, they never have. They never have. Never. It's not even just that. It's a thing that they say to try to indemnify Josh Moon from legal culpability. That's why it's there. No, this is nothing that they've ever followed ever. Ever. Not just them, by the way, any of these sites, but them for sure. Never followed. It's always been bullshit. And nothing could exemplify that more than Josh Moon's personal relationship with the site's pet lolcow, Chris Chan. He's literally been involved with this guy for years and years and years, financially licensing his image for coins and making him money, setting up GoFundMes for years. Right? And so
let's not forget Josh's admission.
He said this.
The money didn't go into a secondary account.
No, he had it.
He had it. He admitted it. There's a clip. The clip was posted of him admitting that he had the money. He cashed out the GoFundMe almost immediately. The moment the Chris Chan news broke, he immediately pulled out the money. Why did he pull out the money? Because he was just going to take it. And then, you know, Nick was like, I would refund the money. And then you heard Josh like squirming, like, I don't know. And Nick was like, I think you should refund the money.
Yeah, well, exactly. He did himself no favors on Rickady. I couldn't tell you how many messages I got from some from big creators. I don't like that word.
Yeah,
some
we were
big
trying to
streamers,
get you on
whatever.
the show, but look, when you get out,
Big kahunas.
Yeah, big kahunas. Big dick motherfuckers came through and put their balls on. But some from people, you know, big names. Some from just regular people watching me like, what is Josh doing? Like, he looks. This is not a good look.
Well,
he's on here trying to look for any
that,
excuse to keep this money. Like, this is weird.
Some from people that, you know, are, I would consider maybe not fans of Josh, but people that kind of, you know, they don't think of him the same way that we do. Are kind of like, I don't know, this looks pretty bad. He's not doing well.
Right, even people that don't like me or whatever, or who, yeah, like you said, maybe they're soft towards Josh or even friendly towards him. It's like, I don't know, it's not looking great.
Well, there goes Chris Chan.
Also, I'm looking at this. A few people have unfortunately tried to steal the footage. That's really unfortunate. And honestly, I don't even, I mean, if you credit me, it links to my shit. Josh himself fucking uploaded it on Odyssey right after. Sucked up about 30K views. I wasn't even going to have it taken down.
He literally just stole it from the YouTube, too, because he took it from Kaz's... it's almost a shot-for-shot rip of Kaz's copy.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to take it down, but the Sun contacted me today, as you see on the screen, to license the footage and all that.
I appreciate y'all taking the time for me to get here, too.
Josh Moon.
Wow.
I would have got him for more money. That's what I would have done.
Well, I mean, it's not exclusive, you know, to the Sun or whatever. They said they would pay more if it was exclusive to the Sun, but obviously I'm not going to do that because, I mean, it's on all my shit too, right?
He did. He told me. I wasn't going to come out to all this,
like,
but...
okay, whatever. They actually haven't paid me yet. He's got to get back in contact with me.